Developing this morning, mounting legal problems for New York Congressman George Santos. He's now facing a House ethics complaint with New York's delegation leading the charge.
And today, members of his own party plan on speaking out against the freshman congressman. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from outside the Nassau GOP headquarters in Westbury. And John, what can you tell us?
Chris and Mary, good morning to both of you. Well, we can tell you that this is the same committee, the Nassau County GOP committee, that helped George Santos' campaign. You know, they helped him get elected to be the congressman here and represent the people of New York's 3rd District. And now this committee, it seems like they are going to be speaking out against him later on today, saying that this is going to be their strongest messaging yet, and they will be united. These Republican leaders, they do not seem to be happy about this situation. These local Republicans and also ones in D.C. For days, embattled Long Island Congressman George Santos has been seen sitting alone in the House chamber. And it looks like the apparent cold shoulder from other Republicans is heating up, with some starting to turn on the 34-year-old.
I don't think George Santos should be seated on committees until there's been a full ethics investigation.
From Washington, D.C. to his own district, members of the Nassau County Republican Committee are calling him, quote, the disgraced member of the House of Representatives from New York's 3rd District. This comes as Congressman Richie Torres and Dan Goldman yesterday handed George Santos the formal ethics complaints they filed against him.
I think when you violate House ethics, you should be held accountable.
But are Republicans angry enough to take action? CBS congressional correspondent Scott McFarlane.
The House Ethics Committee is evenly divided between Republicans and Democrats, which means there has to be some bipartisan mandate to move forward with anything, to recommend sanctions or plow ahead with an investigation. That means Congressman Santos' fellow Republicans have to support taking action against him.
Santos admittedly lied about his work experience and background, but the ethics complaint is asking for an investigation into whether he broke the law on his financial disclosure forms and how he donated $700,000 to his own campaign when he reported only making $55,000 a year. House Republican Kevin McCarthy has said he wants to handle the Santos debacle internally, possibly sanctioning him and denying committee assignments. But as of yesterday morning, Santos said he's expecting to be put on committees and teased he will soon have something to say.
We'll address the media soon.
And now George Santos has been showing no signs that he plans on resigning. As for this major announcement, which is how they are putting it, it will be taking place again here later on today at 11:30 this morning. It's still pretty vague about what they're going to be saying, but they do say that they will remain united in their messaging. And again, they have been calling him a disgraced congressman. We'll let you know what they do say. But for now, we are live this morning from Westbury, Long Island. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you.